welcome to Australia. It's taken us a couple of years to convince Rob to get on the big bird and fly over here, but we're very pleased that you're here, so thank you very much. I was actually saying to Rob, but once he gets used to coming to Australia, because as Australians, we're used to getting on planes for very long periods of time, and I was sharing with Rob that I do a bit of business in Hollywood because of our investment in Foxtel, and as a consequence of that, we've got partners in Hollywood, and I do a day trip to LA because you can actually do it from Australia, and it's actually quite an efficient thing to do. So we'll get Rob on the day trip on the A380 soon. But look, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your partnership in supporting Telstra. And I want to take you on a little bit of a journey, because Telstra has always been and seen itself as a leader in technology innovation. We've been around for more than 100 years connecting people in Australia. In fact, in the 1900s, we built the first telegraph transmission between Sydney and Melbourne, and that actually got rid of the old format of telegrams. And then, of course, in the 1960s, we laid coaxial cable, which brought cable TV, and then also satellite to Australia. The first mobile phones in the 1980s. And I was actually looking at a board paper recently that went up to the Telstra board in the early 1980s, and it was advocating that we launch into mobile technology because that was thought to be really, really strategic and quite important. And there was a prediction that at some point in the future there could be as many as 100,000 mobile devices in Australia. We sell about 50,000 a week at the moment, so we got that one a little bit wrong. But then, of course, we were the first to roll out 3G and then 4G and 4GX in Australia as well. And 2 years ago, we announced our vision to become a world-class technology company that empowers people to connect. And the reason that we announced that vision is because in recognition that the traditional worlds of telecommunications and computing are effectively converging together. And they say these days that virtually every company in every industry has to become a technology company, but it's got special meaning for us because there is no technology innovation today, I would argue, that is not simultaneously dependent on connectivity, whether it's driverless cars or drones, cloud computing, e-commerce, online video streaming. The one thing that all of these modern applications and services that are written in software depend on is actually reliable, fast, low latency, high capacity, quality and secure telecommunications networks. And actually, not only that, the nature of network engineers is changing. So historically, we're an organisation that's had deep, deep history and expertise in electrical and network engineering to build the best telecommunication networks in the country. But in the future, our engineers that were linesmen, radio access technologists, and other types of technology, network technology, increasingly need to look like software engineers, data scientists, artificial intelligence experts, and next-gen OSS, which is actually an acronym that describes how we operationalise the physical assets in the network, so the mobile radio access technology, the fibre in the ground, all the electrical engineering. How we operationalise that today, obviously, is through automation. It wasn't originally 100 years ago. You will all remember the pictures of ladies joining people, and then that moved to mechanical switching technology. That is all operated today in a digital world. And across our network, we have somewhere in the order of, I think it's around 6 to 10 million transactions happening every single minute. And of course, therefore, you can only operationalise that through deep technology. And our next-gen OSS is the layer of technology that does that. Our next-gen OSS, I would claim, is the biggest data analytics and artificial intelligence engine in the country. And so that just goes to demonstrate how deeply software engineering, data analytics, artificial intelligence, whatever it may be, has needed to become embedded in Telstra's psyche in the future. And so our journey on becoming a world-class technology company that empowers people to connect is about actually recognising that and building the new skills and the new capabilities that we need in the future to be successful. But it's not just us that needs to build these new capabilities. As we've discussed, and as Rob said, it's virtually every industry. And I often get asked, how is technology innovation disrupting traditional business models? And my answer is always the same. It's not. What technology innovation is doing, what new methodologies are doing, it's actually enabling new companies and startups to completely transform traditional customer experiences. So whether it's Uber or Netflix or Airbnb, what these companies have done is that they've taken a customer experience that has been provided by a traditional industry, which is unsatisfactory, and they found a way to transform it using software and new applications and services. And it is that is disrupted traditional business models. And if traditional companies can actually find a way and learn a way to actually respond much more efficiently and much more in a much more agile way to customer needs and customer demands, and actually deliver that through better digital experiences, then actually they're going to be in a very good position to respond to the sort of digital disruption that we're all facing today. And it doesn't matter whether you're in banking or financial services or in retail or in traditional media companies or in telecommunications. You can see it in every single organisation and every single industry. And so that brings us to the partnership with Rob and with Pivotal, because we're on our own journey at Telstra to build these sorts of capabilities internally. We need to develop new ways to approach the heavy lifting software engineering that we've done over many years. We spend an enormous amount of money, as you can imagine. We have a very, very sophisticated and complex IT environment, because not only does it have business-facing and customer-facing systems, we have all of the operationalisation, as I said, of the network as well. And so this is a massive task for us, but it's an exciting one because there is no other company, I would argue, in Australia, in our sector, that is better positioned than Telstra. And one of the exciting things, I think, for Rob and working with Pivotal is that Australia and Australians are actually early adopters of technology and technology innovation. We have one of the highest penetrations of smartphones in the world. And so when we're partnering with leading technology companies internationally, they're keen to come to Australia and they're keen to partner with Telstra because we have the breadth of relationships with our customers that can take you into every single customer group, whether it's government or enterprise or small, medium business or consumer. But you have with Telstra a company that's absolutely passionate about leading in technology and innovation and bringing great solutions to customers. But critical to that is our ability to change ourselves in terms of our business approach to software development, to delivering better customer experiences, and Agile is a central theme for that. So Rob, I just wanted to say thank you for the partnership. We look forward to really sort of starting to accelerate the use within Telstra. We're already discussing with the media earlier that we have over 100 teams already using the methodology, as well as using, we use the cloud platform, software development platform, essentially for all of our software developments now. And we're also working with Pivotal to see how we can actually bring that to many of our enterprise customers as well in Australia. And we have relationships with pretty much most companies in Australia one way or another, and we're very optimistic about the future and the difference it can ultimately make to the people that matter most, which you said are obviously the customers in Australia. So thank you very much, and it's great that you're here. Look forward to seeing you again.
You've probably heard the term digitisation used recently and wondered what it means for Telstra and its customers. Digitisation is about helping our customers better interact with Telstra and helping our employees to better serve our customers. This involves three key elements. 1. Creating great digital experiences. 2. Enabled by modern digital platforms. 3. Delivered through digital ways of working. For Telstra, digitisation is the key to our transformation journey and will deliver the experience our customers and employees are telling us they want. To deliver on this ambition, we must build new experiences supported by modern processes and platforms that enable our people to better serve our customers. Digitisation will help our people better serve our customers by simplifying the tools and processes we use. For example, currently our frontline staff have to use multiple systems for a single customer interaction. Most of the time, this requires some manual intervention, creating more work for our staff and a disappointing customer experience. Digitisation will simplify this process with modern applications built on digital platforms. This will make it easier for our employees and improve the experience our customers receive. Digitisation will deliver a seamless and consistent experience to our customers, whether it be online, over the phone or in store. We will feel like one Telstra. For example, customers will be able to order a new mobile or internet service, track delivery and reschedule an appointment at any time without any manual intervention required from Telstra. This is part of our plan to help customers help themselves with new self-service tools online, giving them more control than ever over their own products and services, with new tools like a single online shopping cart and virtual assistants. One example of digitisation is the rollout of Notify, a new company-wide customer notification service that simplifies how our customers receive Telstra notifications. Previously, our customers were sent alerts from more than 100 different systems across the company, resulting in an inconsistent customer experience. Notify manages and delivers customer notifications from one centralised, automated digital solution. As a result, our customers enjoy a more consistent, personalised experience with one Telstra, and our staff can use a simple and fast process to create and edit automated customer notifications. So what do we have to do to make digitisation a reality? In addition to building new platforms, we will modernise the way we work to support our great new products and services. For example, through our Agile and DevOps delivery approaches. Teams are cross-functional, with IT and business working together with our customers and frontline to quickly adapt to changing needs and breaking work into smaller, more manageable chunks. This allows us to deliver new, reliable functionality faster than ever before. As you can see, by making it easier for our customers and streamlining the way our people and systems interact, digitisation will play a major role on our journey to becoming a world-class technology company that empowers people to connect.